Samhain, Day of the Dead, and Halloween blessings to everyone out there. How are you? It's Priestess Melissae, and we're getting into the Halloween fun, October 31st, with a reading from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, as it were. Check out these cool cards. This is our little bit of a darker energy that we're going to be looking into tonight and see what comes out for us. On the bottom, Kitsune, this message says, I will show you whom to trust. Could that be something that we are deciding today with that number 2 energy? We'll also be tapping in with our new deck, the Holographic Tarot. Check this out. Hierophant energy coming out today. Could be around a marriage. Ooh, somebody taking a leap of faith, either to get married or maybe to end a marriage. This is a decision time, it looks like. Major decision time. Also, we've got Chariot coming out here. Are we ready to move? Is this divine timing? Well, we're certainly going to find out. We'll get a Celtic cross with those cards. And then we have the Jack-o'-lantern tarot. We've got the star energy coming out here today. So I feel like there could be some healing going on around perhaps a marriage that might have ended. Who knows? We're going to find out here. All right, guys. In this deck, what do we see? We saw the star. We've got 10 of Wands energy, so something's definitely been a burden on us, whatever it is, okay? And maybe we're seeking some justice in this situation, perhaps. We'll also get some messages from our Forest Fae cards. On the bottom here, we have the Autumn Fae. Beautiful. So we'll get some messages of advice moving forward from this deck. And then, of course, at the end of the message, we will have love messages from the Lovers Oracle cards. So do stick around to the end for that. Okay, guys, now these are general readings, so they may or may not apply. And timing is fluid, so it could be past, present, or future energy. So this may not even apply yet, but it may apply in the future. Be aware of that, okay? If you would like a personal reading, reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. Also, guys, this is the last day to enter for the Halloween giveaway where you can win one of my blessing bundles. This is the Summer Bliss with the sunflower wrapped sage. We also have the smokeless version that you may choose from if you're one of the winners. There are 3 different varieties. Check all of those out at VenusianWays.org. And thank you so much. Let's get into the reading, shall we, and see what's going on here. Blessings to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. Clear the energy and show us what we need to know for the collective this Samhain, Day of the Dead, Halloween. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Relax, relax. I'm going to find out exactly what is going on here, darling. And thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Do hit the subscribe and bell notification if you have not already. Now, to enter into the drawing for the giveaway, you'll want to go on to one of the zodiac sign readings, okay? You can go on to the one for your sun sign, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and get whatever messages you may need. Also, subscribe, hit the like button on one of those videos, and leave a comment below it. That will enter you into the drawing, and blessings. Hope you're one of the winners. Okay, let us see what is going on with the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, shall we? For the Samhain energy, as it were. What is going on? The veil is very thin right now, as it always is around these times, which means that we can connect with the messages that we most need. And this is usually about endings and beginnings. So we were kind of seeing some of that energy. At Bats in the Belfry and 7, you can achieve great things. 7 is definitely, and with this energy, I basically see this as getting your mind right around everything. And how interesting that we've got this bat energy, nocturnal. I feel like you could be, up a lot at night, thinking a lot, maybe putting some plans into place. Researching could also be the energy that you're tapping into. Dragonfly Mermaid, you have attracted wonderful news. What is this all about? Beautiful. So this is also coming out with this energy. So I wonder what this wonderful news is you will have to share. Brother Raccoon says, a safe place for you to go. Wow. So maybe you could be changing location even. I've never even really seen this particular one come out. Very interesting. So raccoon, you know, and that can be like very, you know, like, raccoons, we think like they're always rummaging, they're into things, you know. This could be energy like where you're up in your head, you're creating something. In my animal spirit card, it's about inventor. So there could be something definitely that you're creating, that you're tapping into. Maybe you're going to get some good news about it. Let's read our card. Bats in the Belfry. You can achieve great things. So maybe you're making a decision between something, you know, that's going to bring you some really awesome stuff into your life. And maybe somebody is a little bit in the way, or it could be a deciding factor as to how you proceed with things, if you will. All right, let's read our card, shall we? The Bats in the Belfry says, others may say you are indeed batty, and this ascendancy has seemed mad even to you at times. The current state has been preceded by a heavy, hurtful climb. Just because no one can quite see how you have made it to the top does not mean you did not have to climb. There was no magical lift, no easy way up, nor did you fly, but you did follow your instincts, and we, the bats, the ones who can see you in the dark, led you to your current home. Now you're here, and so many wonders you can see, and so peaceful and fine it feels to be high above it all. The air is fresh and clean, and you can see just where you need to go in the future. There will be a time to start the next great journey. But for just a moment, take time and enjoy the wind at your back, the incredible views stretching out before you, and the freeing sense of detachment from the cares and woes of all those who said it could never be done, that you did not have the skills, that you did not have to climb so high. You have. Wow. So you have definitely ascended, whoever you are, and you've done something that many people probably didn't believe in you and that you could do, but you showed them, didn't you? You have done well. Now take a moment and enjoy the magnificent view and all the wisdom this height can offer you. See the future direction, see where you made what others call mistakes, and see how those below stay stuck. And know you need only ask for our help, especially when the darkness falls, and you will find your way to the beginning of another great journey into places that others say it is not possible to go. It is. You have shown it to be so. Now let us take care of this glorious view. Now let us take in this glorious view. Sorry. So it's like you're high above other people at this point. It's kind of like you found that secret door, you know, and this is definitely that time to do so. Call that in, you know, say that you're ready to walk through this door, and absolutely it will be open for you, is what Spirit is saying. All right, so the meaning of this card says, through the choices you have made, and 2, it came out in the pre-shuffle with choices, and 7, I always see as choices too. And it could, you know, be around matters of the heart and things of that nature. That's why I was alluding to that. You have managed to actively show that it is possible to do what others once instead said could not be done. You have clearly shown that the miracle that is your life is a result of the decisions you made to no longer be limited by fear and conditioning. This is definitely people who have broke generational curses. You're doing better in your life than your family did. You can be proud of yourself even if no one else gives you that pat on the back. This is saying make sure you do, and make sure you take that break and celebrate yourself for all of your hard work, all right? Definitely I'm going to. You have been so very brave. The choices... Sorry. I went too far. I apologize, guys. Oh, I'm not helping myself here. Here we go. The choices before you now are expansive. Do not become too lightheaded. Consult yourself and heed the advice of others who have broken free and are flying high. Take the advice of those who have dared to achieve their dreams, not those who suggest you stay safe by never daring to dream at all. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, well, this is beautiful energy, guys. This is like getting to the top of the ladder. You've gotten there either in your job or in whatever your career is, or your life in general. It's like just that feeling of success, and it's like not giving up, never playing small. You know, you're always going to reinvent yourself, like with that raccoon, brother raccoon. Interesting. So there could be a brother that's involved with this energy as far as trying to hold you back, you know, just not being encouraging and supportive. But you have attracted some wonderful news. If you haven't, it looks like there is something coming around whatever this is, you know, whatever that you've succeeded so well at, that now perhaps you have gotten yourself unstuck because you found that new perspective. You know exactly what to do at this point. All right, let's see what is coming out for us. That Fool energy is still there. And now we got the King of Pentacles. That's all about generational wealth, getting your money and your life and just everything straight. Absolutely. All right, let's cut the deck and see what's going on here. But I feel this energy of someone who is, you know, they figured it out, you know, how to break free of all that past conditioning and things of that nature, you know. 5 of Cups. This is at the center of the energy. So this could be definitely what you've been healing, what you've been working on, or what you're currently working on, what's crossing you. We're done dealing with those, you know, karmic situations is what I feel here. Letting those walls down, you know. Even though I do feel like you're still doing some healing around this, but you know, I feel like you've learned your lessons more than anything. It's taken a lot of strength for sure to start a new path. This is in the foundation here, you know. For sure, this has taken a lot of strength, and or is taking you a lot of strength to heal from. Because whatever happened, there was a definite shakeup on the home front. Whatever may have been involved, which it looks like again, and that's what I was seeing with this change energy here. 5 of Cups coming out in the center. It's like your heart has really had to heal to be able to maybe, you know, the tremendous thing that you healed from or got past was something that really broke your heart, you know, a choice in love, someone that you really trusted, you know, and that really shook you quite a bit is what I'm seeing here. But you haven't given up. But at the same time, you got to be careful of your health, and maybe that may be something that's on your mind right now with this 5 of Pentacles energy coming out. Either that, or you could be thinking about a situation where you were left out in the cold, tying in with that 5 of Cups energy, you know what I mean? Definitely you're over that is what I see here with this 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're resolute on ensuring that you don't get yourself into this situation again. That's what I see you on the lookout for, because I feel like you are still a bit guarded in your heart. And definitely in love, which is at the center of all these things, as far as how you see the situation. Unfortunate series of events when it comes to love, for sure. Knight of Cups in reverse for outside energies, how we see that, not accepting any cups at this time is what it looks like to me. I feel like as far as just reinventing yourself, it really does feel like it was after you know, something devastating to you, and definitely something that was disappointing and broke your heart, you know what I mean? And most likely it was a love situation. Hopes, wishes, and fears, you know, that you don't go down the wrong path again, that you don't choose unwisely and end up in, you know, this situation where you have to heal once again, or worse, you know, if you're doing better for yourself, that person could try to take from you. And I see now, moving into the future, we're not going to deal with anything that is doesn't make sense, you know, that we feel like people are hiding things from us. Moon in reverse energy. And again, on the bottom, not dealing with any more karmic situations for sure, with that 9 of Wands situation coming out. We also have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you know, because whatever this situation was, it definitely put us in the poorhouse a little bit, it feels like. Yeah, nobody's happy or celebrating in this energy for sure. All right, let's see what's coming out with the Jack-o'-lantern tarot to clarify on top of all of this. Let's see what this 5 of Cups energy is coming out here. Why are we so unhappy? What is causing us not to turn around and see those 2 cups behind us? Quite a devastating blow, quite honestly. You know, this almost took you out, whatever this energy is. And you didn't see it coming with that moon energy and 10 of Swords, you know. Whoever got you good, because you weren't expecting it. You know, it's usually the people that are closest to us, right? 5 of Cups, what is this all about? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it almost feels like with this energy that if we don't open our heart, then we don't have to worry about having these conflicts or getting caught up in these kinds of situations that only lead to conflict and unhappiness. You know what I mean? So if we close our heart off, then we don't have to worry about that, right? That's what I see with this energy right now, as far as how you may be feeling overall in general at this time. And that's what's helped you perhaps to get to this point now where you are succeeding and things are going better for you. Strength energy for the foundation. What is this about? Show us what we need to know about this. Clarify strength. For sure. Okay, 10 of Cups energy. It's taken you a lot of strength to be happy, is what it feels like with this. All right, on the bottom, we see 5 of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of strength, you know, to keep your energy up and to not fall prey, you know, to this energy that, whatever it was, that really broke your heart. You know what I mean? Maybe to believe in love again, that you would have a choice that you would be willing to choose from. 8 of Cups energy. So definitely you had to walk away from a situation, you know. Look, he's looking back at it. It's almost like, you know, like a building coming down, you know, when it's being demolished or something, is kind of the energy that this looks like. So a tower is what it feels like came down, because some truth potentially came out. Queen of Swords energy here. What is this 5 of Pentacles? Yeah. It may have caused you, whatever is going on here, it may have caused you some mental health. But you've gotten to a point, I feel like, with this 9 of Swords energy clarifying, and you saw what this was doing to you. And even if it meant that, you know, you were out in the cold, you had to take a hit as far as your money went, if it were a love situation, again, that we're talking about here. But now you don't have these worries, you don't have this stress, right? But you're still unhappy, is what I see with this. This more has to do with your heart than it does with your mind. I think you're pretty resolute, yeah, with the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Swords in the upright. You're moving away from anybody or anything that feels toxic, that feels like they're lying to you or not being honest with you. I don't feel like you're giving anybody a chance to put you in this energy again, Star in reverse, right? Because that's the only thing it's going to do if you're dealing with it. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We've got Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Page of Swords in reverse. Definitely somebody is not interested or not looking into this situation any longer, not looking to build with these people who bring nothing but stress and trouble, you know, into your life is really what I see with this energy. Knight of Cups in reverse for outside energies, not accepting any cups, not offering any cups is what it feels like. Yeah, once again, because I feel like you feel like all it brings with Three of Swords is nothing but trouble, right? So Three of Swords with the Knight of Cups in reverse, we're not going to end up in this Five of Cups energy again. I feel like this is somebody who's got their walls up to the degree that, you know, again, they're not going to allow any injustice. You know, it's like learning definitely from your lessons and not allowing these things to happen again. Yeah, you feel that the victory is going to be in making sure that you don't take the wrong path again, particularly in these love situations, right? Victory is definitely within our reach. It is within our choices, and I think you're learning that more and more. Four of Cups, yeah, it only leaves you in this energy of unhappiness and like, where is my, you know, twin flame or my beloved, whatever you call them, you know what I mean? But regardless, Five of Pentacles with the Moon in reverse, you know, this is definitely being aware, moving into the future of any of these type of people with Five of Pentacles that are going to do nothing but cause you more mental health, you know, that needs to be worked on, because it's like you don't want to deal with these energies where people are confusing, you know, where it maybe seems like it's one way, but if you can't get them to commit and tell you, you know, for sure what's going on, I don't know, it's like we really need to leave these people behind that are not emotionally available is what I get. It's like every time we gamble on them, we end up losing. You know what I mean? So I really feel that Spirit is saying moving forward, you're moving in a really good direction, and don't let anybody interfere and take you off course is what I'm really seeing with all of that. With that Knight of Wands in reverse, and we got the Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody may be trying to come in to make an offer, but they're definitely looks like they're going to be gone as soon as they make their offer, whoever this may be. And it may just be somebody trying to, you know, throw you back with that Five of Pentacles coming out, not only in your headspace, but it's kind of almost like that's what you anticipate if this particular person that you may be thinking about would come back, that this is what you would be dealing with again, and that's what it looks like as well. So let's see what the Forest Fae has for your advice. We have the energy of the Wild God. Go to the woods, to moss, to mud, to magic. So this is definitely going to help you to ground and get back into your centered energy. I don't know how well you can see this card. I apologize for the lighting tonight. There, maybe you can see it a little better now. The Wild God. You are a god or a goddess, and it's time to get back to your roots, back to, you know, connection with your spirit, with yourself. And this is how you do it. Discharging all those negative energies, sitting with the trees, getting with the mud and the moss and things of that nature. The owl song and at night, all right? This is going to be very important for those night owls out there, because we got the bats, we get the owls. Oh yeah, we're definitely in the Halloween vibe. Whisper secrets to the moonlight. Find strength in stillness. Find your strength, all right, to get back to your happy place. That's what this is all about. You're going to do it, and Spirit is here to help you guys. So make sure that you're getting outside, really enjoying this energy tonight, because again, the veil is very thin. The Spirit Familiar says, seek loving connections and cherish friendships. Again, with the little rabbit energy. Oh, how cute. But yes, all right. Make sure that you're connecting with yourself so that you can get, I even saw somebody climbing in a tree, like a tree house or something like that. How interesting. Anyway, bats in the belfry. This is about you getting your mind right, all right? Clearing your head and making sure that you continue to move forward in very positive ways and not dealing with these past situations that have thrown you off and really gotten into your head and mind F you, you know what I mean? You don't need to deal with those kind of people. You know what that brings, so let that all go. Leave it all behind is what I hear. Ooh, passion. So is that what's on your mind? A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it, all right? But be careful who you enjoy it with. So you're definitely very magnetic right now because you probably are single, and especially, you know, your exes are going to be looking at you like, no, she's mine. No competition, she's mine, hands down. But I see you saying, yeah, no, I'm not showing any love to anybody, you know, who has brought conflict to me. I already know what to expect with all of that. All right, here's your last message. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Beautiful. And look at her outside, under the grass, the mud, the moss, the trees. Yes, get outside and connect with this beautiful energy, this Samhain. All right, thank you guys. Have a beautiful night. I will see you soon, and bye for now.